Hello everybody, Darebear here with a preview of a Pathfinder loot sheet I've been working on. Now this is for 2nd edition, but I was working on a 1st edition one as well. They're honestly kind of fairly similar. They work the same, just some of the things like, rune and talisman are a little bit different. They would be more like enchantment and modifier instead. But they work basically the same. So this is just kind of an example of what I've been working on. This is a Strength of Thousands game that I'm working on that I think I spelled strength wrong though, and I'm just noticing that. Whatever, not important. Just kind of wanted to give an example. You can see I've got about 5 tabs down here, sheets, sorry. I got the basic loot sheet, a consumable sheet, a sheet to keep track of money. This will keep track of anything you want to sell, and then this is a reference sheet that I will explain. So how it works is most of the gear you will find, you will collect here. So I've got 2 things already listed, and it works in a reference sheet. So anytime you get something, say a dagger, you just type it in, click it, and it automatically enters the category, how much they're worth, and then has a reference for it has a link to Archives of Nethys. I also have leather, as in leather armor already. I only have a few things so far because it's a work in progress, but so we can see that armor popped up, its value, and a reference for there. And then you can put in how many you got. So say we got 5 daggers, 2 leather armor, and it will tell you the total value of how much all of them are worth combined. You can also click assign players to it, so we can see all the players in the game that I'm currently in. So we'll assign this one to Galerin, and then we'll assign this to unassigned, which assigning to unassigned will be important. You can also, with this, filter. So if you want to see what gear is nobody's currently using, you're trying to fill out a slot, you can click unassigned, and it'll show you anything that nobody's using. Or if you want to see what one person has, you can do that as well. Or if you're looking to fill a spot and you want to see all the loot you've gotten for that, like, oh, what weapons do we have running around? And see all the weapons you have. So that's how the main sheet works. The consumables work similar. I haven't worked on this as much, but it'd be the same thing. Healing, I only have these 2 in there right now, so those are the only 2 I can show you. Assign that to Kyoko. You can once again see potion, sort by potions, wands, who's got it. And it works just the same reference. It'll work just the same as the main loot sheet does. We also have a money sheet where you can keep track of any money you make from fights. So say you complete an encounter and your GM says, oh, you got 6 copper, 7 silver, 10 gold, and no platinum. And then, we'll just fill out a little bit of this as an example. And you can see over on the right over here, it automatically calculating things here. And then it shows further down the amount per person. So this is based on the number of characters, which is automatically generated from the lookup sheet here. So in the lookup sheet, you enter all the characters' names, which will give you which will give it this value, and it will also allow you to use this click down menu here to automatically select. You also have gems and emeralds and stuff like that, because those are always worth full value whenever you sell things like that. But you can, if you go back up here, you can see that has also been automatically calculated. So here is a pivot table. So this will be empty until it gets refreshed. If you know anything about Excel, you'll be familiar with that. And you can sort it by who has it and kind of see the value of everything that character has. So we're going to do unassigned and see basically how much value is unassigned available to sell. Where am I going? Here we go. Oh, I don't have. Yeah, those don't have any value. Well, let me just add some value in here. I'll say 1, 1, 1, 10, 10, 10. Okay. Go back and refresh that. So there's a value there. And then so here's the lookup sheets that you can see. This will once we play more or you play more, you can fill out more, and then just very important, make sure it's sorted alphabetically or the reference table will not work. And then one of the cool things that you are able to do is get rid of all of the gear at one time that you want to sell. So it will take everything off of the consumable sheet and the loot sheet. It'll take everything from your money and your gems, and it will clear all of it, and it will give you a total. It is irreversible, so I recommend saving just in case you mess up before you do something like this. But it is a macro, so we're going to go into the macros, and we will sell all unassigned, and we can see it will go through some steps here, and it cleared all this. There's no longer any unassigned items. No unassigned items. I think something messed up a little bit, but I will fix that. Like I said, it's a work in progress, and then it gives you your total with how much every money everyone would be rewarded with afterwards. So yeah, this is a work in progress. Let me know what you think.